My name is Mike Phelan. I own Outside of a Dog Books and Games. Outside of a Dog Books and Games comes from an old line from Groucho Marx, 70s comedian. The line is that outside of a dog, a book is man's best friend. Inside of a dog, it's too dark to read. This is a line that has been kicking around in the back of my head for years. It's maybe 10 or 15% of people who know the line, but the people who do just absolutely jump at it. And even people who don't say, oh, I don't know why you would call it that, but I would want to know. It's been great, too, because it's given us instant theming for everything that we do. You know, we've got our shop dog, Waldo, who's here every day. We've got pictures of our friends' dogs, from some of them here in Vermillion, some of them from all over the country. At least once a week, we've got some kind of event going on, literary events with Vermillion Literary Project, where we've had people come and read. And when we have our game nights, you know, what's one of my favorite things is we have people of all ages, and everybody enjoys a lot of these things together. We moved from Chicago about 3 years ago. My wife got a position at USD. I had been teaching for about 15 years at that point. My wife must have said 20 times over the years, hey, why don't you start a bookstore? I've always loved to read since I was a kid, but never imagined having a small business. One of my first stops was to go in and talk to the BCDC and say, hey, this is a crazy idea. I know nothing about business. Is this even reasonable for me? Is it something I can do? He said yes, but he didn't just say yes. He said yes, and here's the next step. Here's the next person to talk to about this. And that initial burst of excitement lifted me up in such a way to take the next step. So we opened fall 2021. Things are going well so far.